What is good, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, as you guys can tell by the thumbnail and the video's title, you're back with unboxings episode number 4 of the channel. This is probably the biggest unboxings episode, guys. So today, I'm going to be unboxing every single WWE basic figure that I have mock. That includes battle packs as well, championship showdowns, and the original battle pack series as well. So I'm not going to be able to get all these in order. So I'm just going to have to pull them out and then unbox them, because it's about 30 figures, if not even a little more, guys. Yeah. And yeah, I don't even know how many figures in total there are. There's a whole bunch though. And yeah, I should have done all this, battle packs, championship showdowns, basics from the older series and the newer series in one video. Because I mean, it's a lot of basic figures, and I mean, I don't think anybody really cares about basics. But with that being said, guys, let's get started. Alright, guys, so the first thing I pulled out, so I didn't tell you guys, but I have all these basics in one, like, big garbage bag. I ran out of room, so I just pulled out all the basics, and I said, let's go ahead and unbox them, and then we'll keep it up with the elites and all that good stuff. But the first thing I pulled out is the Battle Pack Series number 18, Randy Orton versus Mason Ryan. It comes with a folding chair. I think I got this in one of the eBay hauls episodes. Don't remember which one it is though. I might pull up the number here to the side in the video. But yeah, here's Randy Orton and Mason Ryan. This marks my second Randy Orton basic, and then this is my first Mason Ryan figure. But that being said, guys, you know the drill. We're gonna pause the video here, take them out of the package, and see what they're all about. Or if not, I'll just wait on to that at the end. Who knows? We'll see what we'll do. Alright, guys, so here are both Randy Orton and Mason Ryan out of the package. I really like both figures. The Randy Orton figure, I don't know what's wrong with the color on the hair. I feel like it's a lot more orange than brown, but it's alright. I mean, I'm going to throw this Randy Orton in the crowd as a crowd member, as a fan. And then Mason Ryan, we're going to use him for the WWE figure matches. And then we have an extra folding chair now. I needed a couple of chairs, so there's one more. But yeah, there's the first two figures out of package right there. Alright, guys, this next figure I have that I'm about to unbox is a WWE basic. It's probably the WWE basic I have from the oldest series. Still mock. And I got this last year in May. I went with some of my buddies. If you guys remember on that toy hunt where my friends Mikey and Landon and then Dalton were featured, we went to Total Nostalgia, a little bit out of town from where I live. And they had a bunch of figures, and so I pulled it off and bought a WWE figure for $20. An old WWE basic from Basic Series number 9. Let's go over who this series had, man, because it's been a while. Like, years since this series came out. It has Jack Swagger, Natalia, Evan Bourne, Rey Mysterio, JTG, and Mark Henry. Dude, look at all these. Look at this box packaging, man. Even though it's damaged, I just like it, man. I like the old packaging. And the figure that I bought there was JTG. They didn't have Shad Gaspard. I wish they would have had that figure right there. But we have JTG, so that's something, guys. So with that being said, guys, let's get JTG out of the package. And I did not show him in the Halls episode last year because I forgot about the figure. But it's here today, man. Let's take it out of the package. Alright, guys, so here's JTG out of the package. A really good figure right there. I really like it, even though it's a basic. But, I mean, these old basics are classicals, man. They bend the legs really good and the arms. Only thing I don't like is that it cannot stand still. But other than that, a really, really good figure. Alright, guys, so next up, I'm going to be taking out Justin Gabriel and Ricardo Rodriguez out of the box packaging. This Justin Gabriel is from Basic Series number 19, and Ricardo Rodriguez is from Basic Series 34, I think. I may be wrong. I don't know, man. These figures, since they're from older series, I just don't know how to keep up with them. But notice the different sizing in the package. But either ways, let's get these out of the package, and let's see what I have to say about them, man. Alright, guys, so here's Justin Gabriel and Ricardo Rodriguez out of the packaging. Really like both figures. I don't like that the Ricardo Rodriguez figure cannot stand still. Other than that, great figure. Like how they added the microphone and the tie. Like it's the same one as the one in picture. Beautiful figure right there. Head scan, I feel like it's great, man. It looks awesome. I think it looks like him. Probably just my opinion, though. Then Justin Gabriel right here. Really like the figure as well. The gear is pretty cool, even though it's for a basic. And then only thing that I feel they got wrong is the hair. But other than that, a great figure right there. So that is both of these two figures out of packaging. Alright, guys, next up we have the Elite Series 93 Jinder Mahal and the Elite Series 99 Arya Daivari. The only thing I like about these packagings and figures is that they have the series number. Like, I don't have to think about which one it is. The only thing I don't like about them is that These are not bendable like the other basics I went over. The Art of Ari's first time in the line, it was the Chase figure on this lineup, and I was supposed to be getting that one, but I got the regular one. Sad but true. Okay, here's the back of the packaging, and on them, I didn't show you the back of the packaging on the others, but I mean the box is already all beat up. I had to rip it up to open them. But yeah, guys, let's get these two out of the packaging and see what they're all about. Alright guys, so here are both Jinder Mahal and Art of Ari out of the packaging. Like how they both can stand still even though they don't have any bending possibility. Jinder Mahal figure, head skin looks alright, looks like him. Well, I feel like it does. The skin color, I feel like it's a little bit too dark, but I mean, it's a basic figure. What can we expect from basics? Art of Ari's figure, not a big fan of that head skin. I don't feel like it looks like him at all. Maybe it does, maybe it does, I don't know, but I don't really like it at all. And then it's a white gear. I wanted the Chase variant, which was the black gear. But other than that, great figures. Here's Jinder Mahal and Art of Ari out of the packaging. Let's move on to the next figures. Alright guys, here are the next 4 figures I'll be taking out of the package. We have the WrestleMania Basics, Ricochet and Andrade. We have the Basic Tensai, first time in the line. Don't remember what series it's from. I might put the number right here to the side so you guys can tell what it's from. And then we have Santino Marella. Again, don't know what series it's from. Notice that the Santino Marella card packaging still looks very minty. And these other ones don't. But yeah guys, let's get these 4 out of packaging. Alright guys, so here are the 4 figures out of the packaging. We have Ricochet over here. This marks my 3rd Ricochet in my collection. I have 2 Elite Ricochets, the Elite Series 69 figure, and the Top Talents Elite for 2020, I want to say. Andrade, this is my 3rd Andrade in the collection as well, you know. I was going to use this one for a head swap for the NXT TakeOver one. I don't know if I'm going to still do that because, you know, I have the Unrivaled figure now as well. So I don't know what I'll do, honestly. And Tensai and Santino Marella are both first-time figures in the collection. I like the Tensai figure. It looks like him. Just the eyes, it could have made them a little bit more open than closed, but great figure. Then Santino Marella looks good as well. Like I said, all these figures are pretty much first-time in the line collections for me, except for the Ricochet, Andrade, and Randy Orton. And yeah, guys, the only thing I hate about the Santino figure is that the arm is a little bit loose. But other than that, great figures, guys. Let's keep it up with the next figures coming up. Alright, guys, so here are the next 4 figures I'll be taking out of the packaging. Starting from left to right, we have the Basic Series number 67 JBL. It comes with a bonus Lammy Award. I think the JBL is the series where it screwed up. No, never mind, I'm wrong. It's where Corey Graves was released. So that was Series 70-something. So I'm in the wrong series right there. Yeah, because Austin Aries still made it on the good series. Speaking of Austin Aries, first time in line right here. Series number 71. It also comes with a bonus Slammy Award. I really like these basics that came with the extra accessories, man. This Hideo Itami, I'm not sure what series it's from. It doesn't even say. It's probably series 50-something. I just can't remember. I'll put the number right here in the video. Yeah, and it comes with the bonus World Heavyweight Championship belt. Really like this World Heavyweight Championship belt. I consider this figure a Chase figure just for that championship belt right there. And then we have Bo Dallas, series number, this one does have the series right here. Series number 68A. It comes with the bonus Lammy Award as well. Guys, let's open them up, see what they're all about. See their extra accessories, man. Let's see it. Alright guys, so here are the 4 figures out of the packaging. Really like that JBL figure. Suited body and everything. He's going to be on the commentary team for sure. I think he did, Austin Aries. Really good figure right there. Head skin looks like him. And I think this is the only figure we got of him when he was in WWE. Could be wrong. But yeah, cool figure. I'm going to use him for my NXT division if I decide to do an NXT division. Hideo Itami, same thing for him. A cool figure. Just the hair's a little odd. But other than that, good figure either way. And that WWE Championship is so beautiful. It doesn't even have the side plates. Like, it's not even side plates in the bag. But it's so freaking beautiful, man. And Hideo Itami fell off. He screwed it there. We have Bo Dallas over here. White gear. Looks like him. The smiling face and the head skin looks like him. I feel like it does. Maybe it's just his forehead is a lot more bigger. But I don't know, man. It's probably just me. And the Slammy Award right there. Pretty good figures, guys. That wraps up these 4. Let's go on to the next figures, man. Alright guys, so here are the next 4 figures I'll be taking out of the packaging. We have the Series 105 Lars Sullivan, first time in the line figure. I'm not a fan of Lars Sullivan, but I still picked up the figure. We have Series 111 Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan. You know, the Eric Rowan got a little bit screwed up because, you know, they did the pants on one color and the shirt on another color. Either way, it's a good figure, man. The head skin, now that I'm seeing the head skin, I don't think it really looks like him. I have to take it out of the package and see. You know, the Series 116 Seth Rollins. That figure we would always see at Walmart. And remember, if you guys remember correctly, I did not buy this. I got this as a Christmas gift, so you know we can't say no to all these figures. But yeah, and this Seth Rollins is probably the only figure repeated in my collection. All these three are first time in the line figures in my collection as well. But Seth Rollins, this marks my third one with the basic. I have two elites, the Elite Series 54 and the Elite Top Talents for 2018 or 19. I can't remember. The one that came with the Intercontinental Championship and the Raw Tag Team Championship. Yeah, guys, let's get these figures out of the packaging. Alright, guys, so here are the four figures out of the packaging. Lars Sullivan, it looks like him. Just a beard. I feel like it should have been a little bit darker. Bray Wyatt, a really good figure right there. I love that head skin, man. Hopefully we get a new Bray Wyatt Elite updated and everything without the Fiend character. Eric Rowan, now that I see the head skin, I feel like it does look like him. The orange maybe is a little bit too bright. And then Seth Rollins, the head skin doesn't look like him, but we just got to do something. We just got to do this. Da, 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 da. You know, we got to see the Seth Rollins theme song, man. That's it for these four. Let's see what other figures I'm going to be taking out of the packaging. Alright, guys, next up I have the Battle Pack Series number 67, Stone Cold versus AJ Styles. A dream match that never came true, but it concludes a championship contract right here. I think this is the last Battle Pack Series we got before we got moved to Championship Showdowns. Speaking of Championship Showdowns, we have the Series number 2, Bobby Lashley versus Booker T, and Kane versus Edge for Series number 3. All these figures are repeated. You know, I already have Stone Cold in Elite form and Basic form. Same for AJ Styles. I actually have two Elites of AJ Styles and the Ultimate Edition. Bobby Lashley, we have the Elite 89. Booker T is the first time in the line figure I have for Booker T right there. And then Kane, I already have a Kane, and Edge, I already have an Edge. So yeah, that being said, guys, let's get these 6 figures out of the packaging. Alright, guys, so here's all 6 figures out of the packaging. Right here we have Stone Cold versus AJ Styles. This Stone Cold figure, I can get a good use of him. You know, we can have him be a general manager, or we can have him on commentary. One of the two. That'd be great. Then AJ Styles, we're just going to throw him in the crowd, make him a fan. The contract is beautiful. We can fold it down. We can make different contracts because, you know, it has Stone Cold and AJ Styles for a championship match official. Bobby Lashley, we're just gonna throw this one in the crowd. We're going to use the Elite. And then Booker T, we can get him to be an announcer on commentary, or we can get him to be a general manager as well as Stone Cold. And then Kane, this is my second basic Kane. I hope they release an Elite in the Greatest Hits line from his 2010 run whenever he was World Heavyweight Champion and feud him with The Undertaker. And then Edge, we're just going to throw this Edge in the crowd as well. This is my second basic Edge figure. And then, my third one in the collection because, you know, I have the Elite 83. I haven't taken that one out of the packaging. Y'all stay tuned for that video. But yeah, guys, here's this 6 figures out of the packaging. Let's move on to the next figures. Alright, guys, so here are the next 5 figures I'll be taking out of the packaging. Right here we have the Basic Series 119 Dominant Dijakovic. First time in the line. This is actually my first Dominant Dijakovic figure because, you know, it's the first one that was released. And then we have T-Bar, but, you know, we're not going to talk about the T-Bar Elite. Then we have the Series 106 Johnny Gargano. My first Johnny Gargano in the collection. Whenever I saw this at Walmart, I said, you know, I have to get this. Even though it's a basic. And I did not expect for this to be at retail. And, yeah. Until we get a Johnny Gargano Elite release, because, you know, I'm not going to go to eBay and buy the Elites that we got of him. You know, they're too expensive. But until we get a new one, this guy is going to be in the roster. And then whenever we get a new one, this guy will be thrown in the crowd as a fan. EC3, really love this EC3 figure. Head skin looks like him. And I think this was the second figure we got of EC3. The only 2 figures we got. And I own both of them. I'm happy to own them. You know, we have the Elite. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I might use both, or I might just throw this one in the crowd. Or I might make a promo gear out of him. Just put him some street gear, and then he can have a promo gear right there. You know, EC3 is suited body and everything. That's what he used, you know, suits and everything. So we might need to get a suited body figure. Who knows? Braun Strowman from Series 107 as well. You know, I saw both of these at Walmart whenever I found these. And, you know, EC3, I immediately said I have to get this one. Because, you know, that's whenever EC3 was released. And then Braun Strowman, I said, you know what, let's pick it up. Because, you know, I don't have a Braun Strowman figure. And now this is my 3rd Strowman that I have. Like, it's this one. The one that came with the wrecking, the vehicle, the car, and then the Elite 87, and then last but not least, we have the Series 117 Tucker. And yeah, guys, let's get these out of packaging. Alright, guys, so here are the next 5 figures that not the next 5, the 5 figures I took out of packaging. I apologize on that one. Here's Dominic Dijakovic. Like the head scan, I feel like it looks like him, it captures him there. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, who knows. Then we have Johnny Gargano. A really good figure. Love the head skin. The gear is awesome. I like that gear. The head skin, I feel like it does look like him, maybe. Yeah, I think it captures him perfectly right there. EC3's head skin. I'm not going to say much about it, man. It's beautiful. I like that head skin. The hair gear and everything. I feel like I could use an EC3 head skin to make a custom figure of myself. I don't look like EC3 in the face, but the hair kind of does, you know? A little bit curled up and then spiked up. That's how my hair actually is. So, I'm tan color, so I could use an EC3 figure head skin to make a custom figure of myself. I'm gonna have to see if I can do that. I'm gonna have to look at eBay and find an EC3 basic now. Another one right there to add. Then Braun Strowman. I like this figure, you know. It's a basic, but it can bend the legs. Crazy but true right there. And then it looks like Braun Strowman. We can't complain about that one. And then Tucker. I can't say much, man. They don't even look like him. Poor guy, man. I still picked him up, though, because, you know, I had the feeling that WWE was going to release this guy. And I was true. I was right. But yeah. Here's the next 5 figures out of the packaging. Let's go on to the next figures. I still have a couple more figures coming out, man. But we're almost done, guys. Alright, guys. Here are the next 4 figures I'll be taking out of packaging. Here's Noam Dar from Series 129. And then here's MVP from Series 128. These are all recent basics. Except for Humberto Carrillo. We got him a while, 2 years ago. But yeah. Suited body and everything. Cedric Alexander for Series 133. And Humberto Carrillo. My favorite figure right here for this basic lineup right here, man. Like, I don't know. I like this figure. And I feel like it's so underrated. Like, it's the only Humberto Carrillo figure we've gotten. Hopefully we can get an elite of him. Series 115 right there. First time in a line figure as well. And, yeah, so is Noam Dar. And I'm missing Shelton Benjamin, actually, and I could complete the whole Hurt business, even though they would be basics, but we could have the Hurt business. I'm going to have to go check out Amazon and eBay, see if we can find that Shelton Benjamin right there. But yeah, guys, let's get these 4 figures out of the packaging, man. Alright, guys, so here are the 4 figures out of the packaging. Noam Dar, I'm not going to say much. I was excited whenever I saw it at Target. Maybe because I thought it looked like him on the head skin. Maybe because it was just sideways. Now that I see it, it's complete garbage. Doesn't even look like him. MVP, dude, what a beautiful figure right here, man. The blazer is actually removable. Like, you can remove the top part of it. You know, it's the sleeves. It's not going to allow it to be completely removed, but it's still awesome right there. Removable chain right there. Beautiful figure, man. If I go to my local Walmart again and I see that MVP basic, I'm grabbing it again. I'm going to tell you right now. Only thing it doesn't stand still. Cedric Alexander. Beautiful figure right there. Head skin is beautiful. And now that I think about it, this is the only Cedric Alexander basic we've gotten so far. And the second figure after his Elite Series 67 figure. We need a new Elite for Cedric. Humberto Carrillo. Beautiful figure right there. Head skin looks great, in my personal opinion. We need a new updated Humberto Carrillo, though. With a new head scan, and then the haircut he has. And then the torso swap. Because, you know, he got jacked. But other than that, next 4 figures out of the packaging, man. Let's move on to the last 2 packages. Alright, guys, so here are the last 4 figures I'll be taking out of packaging. 2 battle packs. Battle pack series number 63, The New Day, Big E, and Xavier Woods. It includes 2 plates of pancakes right there. Now, I was planning on grabbing the Series 103 Kofi Kingston, but Amazon never had it. They screwed the ball, so that's why I had to pick up the Elites. Well, I was planning on grabbing the Elites either ways. So I'm just going to grab these 2, take them out of packaging, and just throw them in the crowd. We have the Usos from Basic Series number 64. Really love these figures. I'm missing the card packaging. It got very damaged, and it came off, so it came off like immediately, and then it got all beat up, so there was no point in having it already. But, you know, you come with the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, white gear, love the gear and everything. Until we get the new Uso Elites, I'm going to have to use these 2. Whenever I'm done with these 2, they're going to be fans in the crowd as well. But with that being said, guys, let's take them out of the packaging. Let's freaking go. Alright, guys, so here are the Usos and the New Day, Big E and Xavier Woods out of the packaging. Big E and Xavier Woods, cool figures. The Big E head scan on the eyes, it's kind of weird, but I mean, it's cool at the same time. The Xavier Woods, I don't know, head skin's a little off, I believe. Maybe it's just my personal opinion that I see it. But other than that, great figures. You know, the plates of pancakes, dude. That's a piece of beauty right there. The Usos, dude. Beautiful figures right there. I'm not a fan of the white gears in figures because, you know, I mean, if white clothes get dirty, imagine figures with white gear. But these Uso figures look so freaking beautiful. One of them has the shorts and the other one has the long pants. I'm not sure who's who actually. Like I would not be able to guess who's Jimmy and who's Jay on this one. But yeah, guys. I think that's all the figure packages that I was supposed to go over now, and I feel like I exceeded my expectations. But yes, guys, with that being said, I'm about to count how many figures I took out of the packaging. So we have 2 for the Usos, we have the New Day, and we just knocked off one of the Usos, so that's 4 right there. Let's put them right there on top. Hopefully they all can stand still. We have Tucker, that's 5. 6 right here. 7. 8. 9. Dude, what did I just do? 10. 11. 12. 13. Dude, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I'm gonna run out of room. 14. 15. I'm gonna put him over here because he's way too underrated. I don't think not one of the big figures I would consider. 15. I should probably remove Tucker out of here, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm not a big fan of you either ways. I'm gonna have to put him lean to the side though. I lost count already. It's got him again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 already. Let's see. 18 with this one over here. This one deserves to be in the middle, man. Great figure right there. And I lost count again. Oh, man, I hate that I lose count every single time. I'll just count them at the end. I'll just put them on top. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to put them up here because I'm going to lose count every single time. Alright, guys. Here's all the basics and battle packs, championship showdowns. I did a head count. I counted 38. Maybe I counted wrong, but 38 different WWE basics. Legit, that I had mock. And they're out of packaging now. That'll end this unboxing episode number 4, guys. Stay tuned for the episode number 5. Don't know when it'll be dropping, but y'all stay tuned, guys. Yeah, I put my personal favorite figures in the middle. They all didn't fit, though, so yeah. It's all the way till Randy Orton and Booker T all the way in the back over there. Like, all these in the middle. And they end all the way where JBL is and Santino Marella. Dominic Dijakovic would be in there. And Tensai. I just forgot to put those in order. But yeah. I feel like all these figures look great. Except Jinder Mahal. I put him in the wrong place. I'm not a big fan of that Jinder Mahal figure. But other than that, I like all these figures, man. I just couldn't put them in order. Look at all that, man. Wow, guys. Yeah, guys, that'll end this unboxing episode. I'm out of here, guys. Y'all let me know down in the comment section below which figure was your favorite. But other than that, I'm out of here.